And Marquez doing what he's always done, which is worked all the way through his career. Not even looking like it's going to work tonight.
Great time in boxing for Floyd Mayweather to come back and join us. Manny Pacquiao and Miguel Cotto battling it out here in November. Shane Mosley hanging around ringside as well. I know they're talking about that, Mayweather-Mosley.
Also for Marquez, lovely right hand. He's sorting the legs there. He was shaking again then. Yeah, when you see him spreading the feet, you can expect the power to come in the punches.
Bewildering Marquez. Mayweather was quite amazing against the late Arturo Gatti, but Gatti, not Marquez, certainly not in terms of skills and talent, and it's happening to him. Uppercut.
These are hurtful punches Mayweather's throwing now. If these land cleanly, we could well see Marquez going over again. The uppercut was vicious. It didn't connect though, but it was vicious.
Not even close. The shoulder roll, the defense, and the frustration on the face of Marquez.
And Marquez having to force something, have to tense up. He's liable to tire quicker than you normally would. There's no relaxation in his work. He can't relax. Under the cosh every second.
Dissecting and dismantling the toughest of warriors here, Floyd Mayweather, with his brilliant skills and talent. 21 months, Jim. He's never been away.
Natural athlete, everything comes so naturally, and he is so well prepared. Another round goes up, obviously, for Mayweather.
Well, I told you, that motherfucker gonna be exactly like I said he would. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, no lead right hand. You get in the corner, you can't do shit anyway.
Excuse the language from Roger Mayweather. But there can be no worries in that corner. But what about this one? Can they tell him anything, Jim? It doesn't look like it.
No, but I think all they can say is, look out, here he comes. There's no plan to beat Mayweather. He's a phenomenal talent. Just see the slightest move Marquez makes, Mayweather senses it, pulls himself away, the punch comes, and he's there to counter it. You can practice that till you're blue in the face, but no, it's got to come naturally, and that's what it does with Mayweather.
This honest, excellent fighter, Juan Manuel Marquez, doesn't really deserve this. But then, it's only once in a generation when a man like Floyd Mayweather comes along.
Also, I think the huge money has avoided Marquez through his career. He's well paid tonight with an extra bonus as well. So, and there's no disgrace here. If he doesn't even win a round, if he doesn't even go the distance, there's no disgrace. Stepping up 2 weight divisions when he hadn't even grown in properly to the lightweight division.
Yup, took the challenge. And he's made it into the second half, just about. But will Mayweather step it up?
Well, I thought Marquez may have given him some early problems, but no, right from the off you could see, no matter what he did, Mayweather's got the answers.
And sometimes Mayweather can drift and eke out the points victory, even if it's one-sided. But tonight he looks as though he wants to get the job done inside the distance.
Yeah, well, I think, as we said earlier, the fact that Marquez has taken Pacquiao to the wire twice, a lot of people feel he won both fights. Mayweather wants to do a job, and he's doing one. Little mistake there from Mayweather, left himself wide open.
Yep, Marquez got home with one. Still in there battling, Marquez, against this tidal wave. Precision from Mayweather.
He's 6 inches in front of this guy, and he can't land cleanly on him.
Almost gets through there, and Mayweather smiles. Trying to solve the puzzle, Marquez, and he's been so intelligent in the ring through his career. But he's being made to pay every time he misses.
Well, Marquez is an excellent counter-puncher. Mayweather is coming forward in this round, but doesn't matter, doesn't have the tools to deal with this.
A smile after that right hand, in and out.
I mean, this is what's required. Caution to the wind from Marquez. The pace does not suit him. Another round, obviously, to Mayweather.
Revving himself up, Juan Manuel Marquez. But Mayweather in utter control. That's Joe Beristain, who saw Oscar De La Hoya embarrassed by Manny Pacquiao. And now he's witnessing a guy who's almost like a son to him, Jim.
Yeah, but I mean, what can you tell him? I mean, we did feel when the match was made, the stepping up to a third division to face the pound for pound best on the planet was always going to be too difficult for him, but even I didn't believe it would be this difficult.
The return of Floyd Mayweather so far exemplary. Can he finish it off in style and become the first man to stop the teak-tough Juan Manuel Marquez? Executing the jab. Pride and heart from Marquez. He is trying, Jim.
Yep, and he won't stop trying. The little burst he had in the previous round, just throwing caution to the wind. Well, obviously you can't fight 3 minutes of every round like that, but I think he's going to have to need to launch a couple of attacks like that in each of the rounds, just to try for a bit of success. We were sitting here suggesting what he should do. Whatever he does it matter? Will Mayweather just not cancel it out and take over?
The slickness, the speed. His father was even telling us this week he's not quite as quick as he once was. That's pretty dazzling to me, Jim.
Yeah, I don't see any deterioration in the slightest. The fact that he's hardly taken maybe 2, possibly 3 clean punches to the chin against a tremendous fighter.
Just a jab to the body of Marquez, stopped him in a right hand, and I wonder if he's beginning to sense that Marquez can be taken out.
See, Mayweather knows when the shoulder's been behind the punch, if it's an arm punch or if the jab from the shoulder, and I think that's what happened there. He knew as soon as the punch landed it was a thumping shot, and you saw the effect of it.
He's one of the most phenomenal trainers you'll ever see in camp, Floyd Mayweather, as Marquez attempts to come back with a combination and the game gets paid in the ring. It's razzle-dazzle. Look at that defense, Jim.
Yeah, I mean, what I was fearing happening is beginning to happen. Marquez missing by a mile, just been made to look like an ordinary foil for Mayweather. What an incredible fighter he is.
Just can't get through. Elbows tucked down. Right hand, and he appreciated that, Mayweather. That was nice to see, as Marquez had one bit of success.